There it is.
So you gotta put this guy away.
Talking about the 5th? Yeah. How are you feeling about that?
Feel good, man.
Cool.
Good.
How long have you been training for this specifically?
About 7 weeks.
So,
I mean, I was ready. When I started camp, I was already in good shape. I was in Vegas with Guzman, helping him there, right? So.
who's that?
With John Guzman.
What's your record right now?
23-1.
How many knockouts?
15.
What's that?
That's a lot of knockouts.
Georgie breaks guys down, man.
Yeah.
It's combination after combination.
What was your favorite knockout round?
Knockout round. Whatever round it happens. That means the fight's over. So whatever round it happens in.
Well, the guy you're fighting on the 6th has a high knockout percentage too.
Yeah, he's I think he has 17, right? Someone if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I think he has 17. Yeah.
Have you been studying him at all?
Yeah, I have some of his fights on tape. But Brandon, I know Brandon from the amateurs, so I'm familiar with his style and stuff, and I think his strengths, I think I have a game plan.
Cool. So you've been specifically kind of gearing yourself for that kind of style.
Yeah.
Cool. You have a new trainer. 7 months you've had this new trainer.
Since my last fight, I've been working with Dylan Parsley, and he helped me, get ready for my fight before this one, and he helped me get ready, and I avenged my loss, and I look great doing it. So, things have been going good since then.
Cool. What do you do when you're not boxing?
There is no not boxing. Everything's boxing.
How do you usually feel right before the fight, as opposed to right now it's a week before, you're feeling really good? Do you get nervous or do you feel strong?
Right before the fight, I think it's normal for any fighter to get nervous. So I'm definitely nervous right before the fight. But as soon as the bell rings, then I'm comfortable. I've been doing this for over 10 years now, so I've been comfortable in the ring. Good gyms in a row.
Who got you into Gleason?
I came to Gleason's right after I turned pro, and I found the best trainers here. I was working with Hector Roca first, and then I moved on to Mark Breland, and Mark and I were together for 3 years, and had a lot of success together. And then for whatever reasons things didn't work out, and now I went to Dylan Parsley, and things are going great.
Cool. You're 6'1", 135.
Yep. 6 foot, I think.
Huh? 6 foot.
6 foot.
You know what your reach is?
I think last time I had it measured on Showtime, it was 73.
73. I think Brendan Rios is 72.
72.
You got him by an inch.
Yeah.
You train 6 days a week?
6 days a week, every day except Sunday. And 3 days a week, I train twice a week. I do my my boxing here in the morning, and I do strength training in the afternoon.
Oh, okay, cool. So how long is your usual training regimen? Like every day?
Boxing?
Yeah.
Well, I usually get here 11:30. I usually get out here around 3:30, something like that. So 3-4 hours, something like that.
What happened to your NABO belt?
I think because what happened in the first fight with Valtieri and myself, I think it got vacated, or I'm not sure exactly how that situation works, but I think that's what happened. It got vacated, and I think somebody else fought for it. I'm not sure who has it now, but this next upcoming fight's for the NBF title, so I get another chance at another little trinket title.
Be a title holder again.
Yep.
So what's the next step after that?
After that, I should be in the world rating. So looking forward to getting the title shot sometime in 2010.
World lightweight title.
Yeah, I mean, I think I consider myself one of the best lightweights in the world, so I'm ready to fight any one of the champions. Sometime this year.
Cool, man. I've seen you fight. You have an excellent style.
Oh, thank you.
You're much more open. Rios is more
Packed, yeah.
Do you think your fighting style has changed in these last 7 months? New trainer?
Well, the only difference is I think Dylan, or we call him Blimp. So Coach Blimp, he just lets me be myself a little more. But it's always the same thing with me. I'm a 6 foot lightweight, so the game plan is always to box and use my my natural advantages.
Mm-hmm. Do you find yourself going for those knockouts? Can you feel it coming, or is it more of like a keep doing what you're doing until it happens?
Exactly. Yeah. And I've never been one to look for a knock because I don't consider myself a devastating puncher. I know I can punch, but I don't consider myself a knockout artist by any means. Would
your training be more speed than power then?
It's just just work what I have to my advantage, which is my height and my skill and my speed. So just box and the knockout come.
Yeah.
Where's him at?
How'd you start fighting?
Oh, my dad was an amateur fighter in Puerto Rico, so he just brought it up as an idea, just something for me to do, just to kill time, and I just fell in love with it, at 13 years old.
Who do you fight like? Who do you model yourself after?
Let me see. Well, I always look up to Diego Corrales. You know, he was always a favorite fighter of mine. So Diego Corrales, definitely, you know, the boxers like, you know, Ray Leonard and those guys.
Oh, cool. You fight kind of like Corrales. He's not as taller, right?
Well, they used to say he was 6 foot, but he was 5'10". I've been next to him. He was more like 5'10". He was a great fighter though.
Cool. So you don't have any specific fight planned after this with?
For Rios? Well, I mean, Rios he just comes forward, you know, and he's very aggressive. So I think we're gonna use that to my advantage, you know.
You think it's gonna be one of your tougher fights?
Oh, definitely. I mean, on paper, you know, he's an undefeated fighter, so he's definitely, you know, he's like 23-0 now. So I think it's gonna be a tough test for me. But again, it's a chance for me to show that I'm one of the best lightweights in the world.
Yeah. You're 23-1. He's 23-0. What happened that one time?
That one time, well, unfortunately, boxing is a sport where you're not afforded a night off, you know, and I just had a bad night.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I showed in the rematch that I was a better fighter, but that first time, even though I thought I won the fight, I just had a bad night.
You won every round when you came back, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, that was at the Hard Rock Cafe?
That was at Harrow's in LNC.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
I got pretty much what I need.
Alright.
You got anything else you want to say
No,
about
that's it, man.
about the
No.
6th? No?
My pleasure.
Alright, cool.
Knock the dude out. We're going to Texas and taking the title. Yeah.
I'm psyched to see that.
Fox Espinal.
I think it's on Fox Sports Net, too, right?
Is that? I already got the logo.
I know, definitely the Spanish.
Definitely.